Pang po natin, Miguel Odron. And syempre bumati muna sa ating mga naka-live tayo ngayon sa ating social media account. And syempre bumati din sa ating mga vloggers.
Hello guys, hello to everyone who's watching right now. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Miguel. Syempre, hihingian kami ng konting sample sa'yo pagkatapos ng pag-introduce. Pwede ba bigyan mo kami ng sample?
This is a song that's coming out in February 2020. It's called Chevy Cruise. Thought you could just break down these walls and then throw me down like I'm a ragdoll. You know. Pretty muna.
Ayan, syempre pabitin muna tayo ng very light. Ayan, okay, next ating artist, tatawagin ko naman syempre singer, songwriter, musician, music producer, musical arranger, at syempre Lizzie's first single Isla, recorded mga batang pose sa I Want Series OST, Ano Nga Ba Tayo, at syempre siya din ay nag-release din po siya ng collab with Miss Universe PH 2019 Gazine Ganados sa Timeless, at syempre recently released is current single Ahon OST of Story of Sansi Palace na sunyan sa ABS-CBN. Palakpakan po natin, JMKO!
So, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. And thank you po sa mga vloggers and sa lahat po ng nanonood ngayon sa live stream ng YouTube po.
At syempre, hiniyang ka din namin ng sample.
Ito po yung Aahon na lalabas po sa Story of Yancy Palace soon on ABS-CBN. Tatahakin ang lahat para lamang sa'yo. Mahal ko sa'yo, Aahon.
Thank you. And ito naman ating next artist, singer, musician, syempre dancer, host, at eto nga The Voice in Season 1 Grand Finalist as a performer, The Voice online host, at syempre Hug Ambassador. Palakpakan po natin mga kapamilya, Jeremy G.
Hello po, good afternoon everyone watching, and sa mga vloggers natin ngayon, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to come here. And yeah.
Thank you, Jeremy, at syempre nga hingyan ka rin namin ng sample.
This is my first original single titled Sa'yo. Kahit tunay ang pag-ibig ko, hindi pa rin angkin ang puso mo, at tuluyan mang talikuran mo ako, masaktan mang muli ako'y sa'yo.
Thank you. Yes! And syempre sa ating last artist, tawagin na natin performer, singer, songwriter, YouTube star, at syempre nga tawag ng tanghalan Season 1 Grand Finalist, concert performer, award-winning recording artist, Himigandang 2018 One Music Philippines favorite interpreter, song title Wala Kang Alam. Mga kapamilya, palakpan po natin Sam Mangubat!
Magandang hapon po sa inyo. We appreciate you coming out here po at para kilalanin pa kami at mai-promote namin ang aming nalalapit na show sa 24. Yun po.
Thank you, Sam. Syempre, sample ka naman.
Ito po yung current single ko na nag-i-air ngayon. It's called Ikaw at Ikaw Pa Rin. Kung maibabalik ko lang ang panahon na minsan naglapit sa atin, awit ng damdami, ikaw at ikaw pa rin. Yun, thank you.
Thank you, Sam. Ayan, syempre, bilang ngayon nga nagbigay na sila ng mga sample, nakilala natin yung mga artists, pwede natin simulan ng mga ating questions. Sino ba ang pwede natin magsimula sa ating magtanong? Pwede na magtanong. Ayan.
Hello guys. Can you share yung about the Songfields concert? Paano nabuo? Sinong nag-decide? And ano yung aabangan namin sa inyong apat?
Sir, pa-introduce po yung...
This is from Rider PH Studios YouTube channel.
So, very thankful po kami kasi pinili po kami as the performers for this concert kasi lahat po kami are from MMG and from Star Music. So, parang in-introduce din po kami for 2020. Ito pong Songfields concert. So, yun po. Tama po guys.
Ano yung mga aabangan sa inyong apat?
Well, for me, ayun nga, kung titingnan niyo po, sabi nila, it's unlikely na pinagsama-sama kami. Pero Star Music had this vision of having the concert na nandun po kaming apat para ipakilala nga kami for 2020. It's like a kickstart for us, Star Music artists. And we're really happy na ginagawa po ng Star Music ito at pinagkatiwala kami ng Star Music na gawin ito. And as for me, I'm releasing a single this February. And yun po, yun ang aabangan sa akin.
First time nyo ba nagsama-sama together in one concert?
Yeah.
Yes po.
Yes.
So, ano yung mga nalaman nyo sa isa't isa? Ano yung mga na-discover nyo in terms of personality and talent?
Actually for me, I noticed the first time we actually got together, parang we jived right away. We clicked right away. Tas napansin ko rin na everyone has their creative side. And when we were working on songs specifically, our collaborations, we all put our input and we were asking each other as well if they had anything else to input. So parang we collaborated right away and we worked well together. So that's what I noticed about these guys the first time I worked with them. So.
Yeah, and everyone is mabilis mag-pick up.
Yeah, and
Especially,
we actually just got together like a couple days ago. Lang. The minute we got together, it was like it just really worked out really well.
Oh, can you share about the repertoire? Kahit hindi naman sobrang revealing, sino yung mga namili ng song? Paano yung mga hatian? Wala bang, syempre common issues kapag maraming mga artist na sasalang sa isang concert, common issues dito lagi yung may sapawan or mas angat si ganito. Kayo ba, paano nyo na-assure na yung mga hatian ng mga part ninyo lahat magsha-shine?
Well, na-receive lang po namin yung study ng song namin last time. And maganda po yung hatian ng songs, di ba? Especially dun sa part na magpo-perform kami ng sabay-sabay. Kasi on the concert, on the day itself, meron po kaming sarili namin mga spots. So we get perform and showcase namin yung individuality namin as artists. And Star Music is really good at they helped us to choose the right songs na ipo-perform. And yung theme kasi ng Song Feels is about love kasi it's malapit na yung love month. And iba't ibang klase ng love. There's heartbreak, there's falling in love, there's moving on. Yun yung mga typical na minagdadaanan ng isang taong na in love at in love. So, yun yung i-expect ng mga manonood sa amin.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, ako na lang.
Yes.
Okay, doon sa mga songwriters, saan kayo humuhugot ng mga compose nyo? Ano yung mga mas prefer yung genre?
Saan humuhugot? So what
Paano kayo
what inspires?
Yes.
For me, I mean, I don't know if you're right this way, JMKO, pero for me, sino ba songwriter? Songwriter ka ba? Okay.
I thought, JMKO.
Di ba, kaya walang taga kami nagkasama-sama. Nagkakakilala pa lang kami. So,
Try maging songwriter.
Ako for me, it has to come from personal experience. Like I can't write about anything that I didn't experience myself. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be I personally experienced it. Like, I've never been cheated on, but I know what it feels like to be jealous, to be betrayed. And so I take those emotions and I put it into a song about cheating, even though I've never experienced cheating myself.
Sa akin naman po, medyo nahirapan ako, especially with the song Timeless, kasi po it's about the elderly. So hindi ko po siya advocacy kasi it's Gazini's advocacy. So ginamit ko, like what Miguel said, ginamit ko rin po yung personal experience ko, kung ano yung gusto kong sabihin sa grandparents ko, anong gusto kong ipa-feel nila. So yun din, parang important din it's coming from your heart. So yun ba, yun yung hugot talaga.
Saan?
Ako kasi iba-iba eh. Meron ako minsan nanonood ako ng movie, tapos very inspired ako dun sa, storyline. I can write about that. I use that sometimes. Or if a friend talks to me and sinishare nila yung experience nila regarding love, may mga songs ako na sinulat dahil sa experience nila na, it's a empathizing thing for me. And experience din, meron din. Pero kasi normally I like writing inspirational songs more than love songs talaga.
So yun yung genre mo talaga, yung inspiration ba?
Inspirational, ay mga ganong sulat. Although ang mas nare-release ko lately is mga love songs.
So makikita namin sa concert yung iba-ibang genre ng kanta.
Yes.
Genre nyo lang.
Meron kami collaboration, so medyo nagmi-mix yung mga genres namin, and yung arranger namin kasi magaling din eh. So, from si Kuya Ray from 6 Part Invention. So very exciting po for us kasi we get to touch din yung mga genre na meron kami pare-pareho po.
Tinry nyo na din ba yung genre na nahirapan din kayo?
Ako, personally, yes, I tried. Yeah.
Nandun yun.
Yeah, kasi meron ditong magra-rap na hindi nyo usually makikita
Oh.
na
So,
abangan nyo gano'n. Pero,
sino po yun.
Kay Jeremy, hindi ka pa napapressure lahat yung songwriters, yung mga
Actually, hindi naman po. Right now, I'm trying to write my own songs as well, and I've been trying to ask different songwriters kung saan galing talaga yung hugot, yung same as your question. So, and what I've been receiving some answers, and even just talking to these guys as well sa mga rehearsals natin, I can tell na songwriting has to come from the heart. Kasi if it doesn't come from the heart, what connects a song, right? Why are you writing songs? So, you should be inspired to write a song, and you should have experience as well, but most importantly, it should be from the heart. So, yun.
Last na lang kay Miguel, what's behind the haircut?
Wala, nainitan lang ako. Nagbakasyon kasi
Dahil ba
ako.
sa Vulcan Taal yan?
No, nag-road trip ako sa Pilipinas this December, and I was like, I cannot do that road trip na ganun yung buhok ko.
Kasi ang daming nagtanong sa social media na parang sayang.
Sayang?
Oo daw.
It's just hair, it grows back.
So, di papahabain mo na siya ulit.
Probably not.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
From from Showbiz at Ganap. So guys, sa inyong apat, I have a question. So siyempre bilang singers, may mga peg kayo or inspiration na singers na madalas yun yung mga awit na kinakanta nyo. So for the four of you, mag-ibigay nyo kung sino yung singer na peg ninyo at kung sino nag-inspire, kung bakit gano'n ang estilo ng pagkakakanta ninyo.
well, ako, ever since ang inspiration ko lagi is a mix of everything. Pero lately kasi, yung itong nagmamature ako bilang artist, ang talagang nasa puso ko talaga is alternative music. Pero lately, in terms of performance, ang lagi kong parang china-channel is si Harry Styles kasi gustong-gusto ko siya nagpo-perform. So, yun.
Okay. For me naman, that's a really hard question for me to answer kasi even on Idol, I always said na parang I'm a songwriter first. So I never thought of myself as ever being like this performer or whatever. So like my main influences are songwriters themselves. So parang whatever my voice is just a product of whatever I listen to, the songwriters that I listen to. So I can't really pinpoint, okay, this is a singer that I'm copying, or this is a singer na peg ko talaga.
I think for me, para sa concert na to, I think I pulled different aspects of different artists. So, I got one of my inspirations growing up was Bruno Mars and how he's a total performer. So I got an aspect of that, and then there's some parts of kay Gary Valenciano, the way he sings from the heart, and then Brian McKnight as well is my inspiration. And I kind of wanted to get different aspects from different artists and put in this concert and try to showcase what I can do as an artist, like total package or something like that.
Ako naman po, I'm heavily inspired by a cappella. So yung pentatonics po. So sobrang mahilig po ako mag-arrange ng vocals. And so for this concert, abangan niyo po, may isa po akong performance dyan na first time ko siyang gagawin live. And dati ko pa po siya gustong gawin. And thankful ako sa Star Music na binigyan po akong gantong stage to do this. And siguro po in terms of producing naman po my own music, Charlie Puth, and actually Charlie Puth naman. Sorry, thank you po.
Right, I have a follow-up question. So since na nanggaling kayo sa mga musical competitions or talent shows ng ABS sa tatlo sa inyo, so si JMKO hindi ka nag-compete, unlike them.
Other network po ako galing. Pero
Okay.
competition.
So if there's something na you can teach sa mga hindi nanalo sa singing competition, and anong mga message nyo to inspire, and kung papipiliin kayo ng isang talent search na gusto nyong salihan, aside sa sinalihan nyo, ano yun at bakit?
Wow. Ako po sa totoo lang, hindi po talaga ako kontesero. Lagi ko pong sinasabi pag tinatanong ako kung ano yung naging feeling ko. Ang sinasabi ko lagi is all throughout the competition ng taong ng tanghalan, ang naaalala ko laging pinakamalakas na feeling ko is lagi akong kabado. And I think nag-work well lang talaga yung lahat ng ginawa ko, and I had a really strong support group nung time na nagko-compete ako. Pero kung sasali po ulit ako, ayoko na po talagang sumali. Iba po yung pressure, hindi ko po kaya talaga. Ayun na po.
Actually, for me, like everything that Sam said is true for me as well. It was a really weird experience. It was a huge blessing, but it was a weird experience for me to go through that and be surrounded by so many talented singers. Na parang they've been singing their whole lives, and I'm just like, what am I doing here? But the show got me as far as it did, and it's a huge blessing. So.
And for me naman po, I'm not really a person that joined contests or singing contests. So the Voice Teens was actually the first contest I joined. But having gone through that and having hosted the Voice Kids season 4, I've noticed na there's people that are scared to join contests just because of failure. But the thing is that we all have to learn. If you join a contest and you don't get to the point that you want to go, you have to understand that it's only part of the journey. If you lose in the competition, it doesn't mean the end of your career. It doesn't mean the end of the journey. It's only the start. And that's how it started for me. Even though I didn't win, it was only the start. It was only I'm thankful for the Voice Teens for having, because it was the platform that helped me to get to the place where I am today. So.
Ako po, grateful ako sa pressure na binibigyan ng competitions kasi kung comfortable ka sa state mo ngayon, hindi ka mapupush eh. So, with the contests, and ako rin po kasi, for them, mga solo contests, sa akin po kasi boy band competition po yung sa akin. So, medyo nasanay po ako sa being in a group. Tapos, pero ngayon po, sinasanay ko rin na maging solo. So, through those contests po, talagang na-push yung confidence and yung skills na talagang galingan. Kasi alam mong may kakalaban ka, kaya gagaling mo sa sarili mo.
Alright, thank you. So last question na lang. So, as now, maraming calamities yung nangyayari sa Philippines. And as singers, one of the best thing that you can do is to inspire. If there's one song na you will dedicate to the people of Taal right now sa concert nyo, what do you think comes on your mind?
Ako yung top of mind ko, Heal the World ni Michael Jackson. Kasi the world needs a lot of healing. Diba?
Sa akin naman, we are the world. We are the world. Kasi kahit sa Australia, there's fires as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like, and there's a video that was posted on Twitter na yung US fighters, pagdating nila doon, they're giving them a round of applause. So that kind of gave me hope na everyone's coming together to help each other out. So we are the world. This is my song that.
For me, it's gonna be "Hero" by Mariah Carey. Kasi was I gonna be yours? Okay. Kasi there's a lot of people that are doing a lot to help the situation and to help the people in need that need it right now. So yeah, that song's for them.
Sa akin po yung unang pumasok, ito po yung nagpa-play ngayon, yung Aahon. Kasi nung first week yata of January ko siya na-release. So yung Aahon, it's for Story of Yancy Palace kasi parang from the lowest point. Yung story po nun is from the lowest point, umahon po siya. So for the Filipinos, yung resilience ng mga Pinoy, yun po yung magre-remind with this song.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Marco from Cuento de Toto. Just want to ask, what's your take on the term na show must goes on whatever happens? So scenario is, before your show, you had an emergency or anything. Will you be still going to perform or what?
Nalala ko kay Katy Perry, yung, di ba po, yung may concert siya tapos nakapag-break Russell Brand. Yeah, Russell Brand. So, I think with her, kung gano'n na siya ka-big tapos kaya pa rin niyang mag-perform, like what more for us? So, feeling ko, inspiration siya. And I think as an artist, trabaho mo rin yun to be professional for your audience and nagbayad yung audience. And so, yeah, the show really must go on.
Sa akin naman po, I've seen many different stories of different artists na may nangyari sa backstage, but even in the worst of times or even whatever happens, they still decide to go on stage because at the end of the day, yung mga fans na nandyan, they're there para sa iyo because they support you with all their heart and they bought tickets as well to just watch you, and some of them saved up. They would save up money just to watch you at that one day. So parang sayang naman if you don't give it your all for them that one night or whenever. So yeah.
I agree pretty much with everything JMKO and Jeremy said, except I would say it probably depends on the situation. There are some situations where you really, it's probably better to just,
Just like
yeah,
that.
oh,
Ako personally talaga, I've experienced nagkaroon ako ng emergency during a show because especially nung nasa ibang bansa ako, nasa Dubai ako and I performed for this club. May mga naging pangit na pangyayari na hindi ko na nagdi-disclose pero I still managed to, I tried my best na ituloy yung show and somehow use the situation to, gawing outlet yung performance ko, yung pagpo-perform ko para, still do my thing, my performance. Yun.
For the songwriters, how do you do your work? How do you write your songs? Do you start with the lyrics or with the rhythm or music?
About definitely music po. Kasi doon talaga nag-run yung ideas ko. So, kung 3 minutes man yan, gagawin ko 3 minutes yung music. Since I produce my own music also. So, tapos after that po, saka ko siya lalagyan ng lyrics. Pero kapag yung lyrics po muna yung dumating sa akin, then I'll follow that path po, lyrics and then music.
I mean, for me, I haven't really written a song yet, but I've been trying. Sa totoo lang, I've been trying to write songs, but same with JMKO, I'm more of a music person. So I think it's more easy for me to get a melody first or get even chords kasi I play piano as well. So parang yun yung mas madali sa akin.
For me, it really depends. Recently, I've been finding that the melody will come to me first. But ask me that question 5 years ago, it would be like I'd actually make the whole the music behind the song first, and then I'll come up with the lyrics later. But yeah, it really depends. Like sometimes I'll just be in the shower and then I'll think of a lyric, put it on my phone, not think about it for 5 months, come back to it 5 months later, and then add the melody. And so it really depends.
Ako naman, minsan napapanaginipan ko yung na-LSS ako sa isang parang melody. Tapos minsan parang naantok pa ako, kunin ko yung phone ko, record ko yung ginagawa ko siya ng tapos babalikan ko siya later on. Tapos minsan naman may times naman na concept yung inuuna ko, like if ever, how can I incorporate fire and rose sa love. So may mga ganon, iba-iba. Or sometimes I do write on an existing beat or track na wala pang nakasulat, and then iba-iba po sa akin for me.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Follow-up, other question na.
Ito pa.
Will there be also dance number? May mga dance number din ba kayo together? Kasi knowing Miguel, sobrang mahiyaan siya.
With a lot of prayer, yeah, I think we'll have some dance.
Other question from Chickanes.
Ano na nang pag-usapan? Pwede ulitin? Hi, congratulations.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
Na-tense ako. Ayan, so, anong feeling? Charot. Hindi. Ayun, pero how was this yung kayong apat na form talaga na parang iisipin nila na magandang collaboration kapag kayong apat pagsama-sama?
Sinabi po sa amin ng aming mga nagpipitagan naming mga boss na kami ang mga ang fresh artist ng Star Music na pinaniniwalaan nila at tinatrust nila na alam mo yun, ano pa tawag doon? Magkakaroon ng it's a good start for us. It's a kickstart for us, this 2020 ang concert na ito. So actually we're really thankful dahil nga nagtiwala sila na sa dami ng artists and yung mga bago, kami yung apat na napili nila.
Ayun. And I think Sam, you touched on this earlier. This collaboration, it was an unexpected collaboration because you never think from different genres that we'd be together in one concert. But for me personally, I'm very thankful to be with these guys and collaborating with these guys because even if we have different genres, we still have one goal, is to create music
Yeah.
and create
And entertain our
people as
audience.
well. And for us, we're the artists and we're trying to create kumbaga art.
Yeah.
So that's what I love about working with these guys. So
And aside from just like the art, like these guys are just super chill as well. Like they're like super easy to madali silang kausap.
Yeah, wala kaming
So like wala kami mga diva-diva.
tension, gano'n.
Si Miguel po yung pinaka-chill sa amin.
Tutulog talaga ako sa room.
Kasi kayo parang you have different timing with regards to entering the showbiz, di ba? Ganyan. Anong tawag dito? So far, anong natutunan ninyo sa journey ng bawat isa? Umabot na ba kayo sa ganon? Or...
2 days ago pa lang po kami
Oo ba? Pero have
Pero
you
syempre po.
heard each other's, anong tawag diba? Yung
Stories.
tunog and all. Anong masasabi nyo sa strength ng bawat isa? Anong gusto nyong makuha from each other?
Well, like ako, recently, pag nag-rehearse kami, na-LSS ako sa mga runs ni Miguel.
Lahat kami.
Nagagaya namin yung runs niya. Kidding aside. Recently, pinarinig sa amin ni Miguel yung next single niya. And doon pa lang sabi ko, wow, I'm working with a talented, this much talent pala. Kasi Miguel, tulungan ko na siyang mag-promote dahil I believe ang ganda talaga ng music niya. And it's bago, hindi naman siya bago pero it's not the usual music na maririnig nyo, and it's really good. So you have to watch out for his single, Chevy Cruz. Diba?
Thank you so much. Naka-record to
Kasi maganda
Oo,
talaga.
siya nag-promote para sa Miguel.
Actually, lahat kami wow, pinarinig niya sa amin yung
Thank you so much.
mix.
Thank you so much. For me naman, here's to Jeremy. He's such a good dancer. He's such an amazing stage presence, and I have like almost zero stage presence. So I wish I can like absorb some of that. That's kind of what I want.
It's what inspires you. Diba?
Yeah, what inspires me.
Ako naman. I mean, there's different aspects na I can actually learn from all of these guys, and there's one general thing that I wanna learn from them is just their creativity and how they can go different places na hindi mo expect. Sometimes we're talking about arrangements sa collaborations namin, and JMKO, he would send some harmonies na you never thought would really work, but it would work. It works when you put it all together. It's sobrang ganda. Tapos si Miguel naman, he played guitar. He was playing his guitar for our collaborations that we worked on, and for our Ikaw at Ako performance at Wish Bus yesterday. And even that, like I learned as well na he learns it by ear. You learn it by ear. I didn't really expect na you could play like that just by ear. So, and then Sam as well, like his runs. You're talking about Miguel's runs, but your runs are pretty amazing as well. I never thought in some certain melodies, I never thought that you could go to those many places, but you do, Sam. So it's just the creativity of all of them. It's just very amazing. So yeah.
Ako siguro very amazed ako sa learning curve nilang lahat. Grabe po talaga. Kasi nag-send pa ako ng harmonies. Siguro nung 1 hour pa lang kami nagpa-practice, nag-guess na nila lahat. So sobrang thankful talaga.
You sent it the night before
Yeah, the
at
night before.
11 p.m.
Tapos the next day po kami nag-record for the promo shoot. So siguro yung idea na talagang grabe yung talent nila, yun siguro naka-push sa akin na yun, parang iba dito sa industry na parang parang talagang lahat kayo talentado. So which is great kasi parang sinusurround mo yung sarili mo with really talented people. So yun po.
Yeah.
Miguel, how are you adjusting na din sa you're in showbiz? Kasi nung nakachikahan ka namin sa
Press con?
Idol Philippines, parang isa ka sa mga parang ayaw magsalita. Ganyan. So,
Ganun pa rin po. Pero I think I'm learning how to be a little more comfortable. I think it comes with being more comfortable din sa Tagalog. Kasi I was on a show recently sa ABS, and like there were so many jokes. There were so many Filipino jokes, and like I didn't know when to laugh because I didn't understand any of the jokes. So I would just watch like Zephanie. I would watch Dan, and the minute they would laugh, I'd so I think it comes with just being comfortable with the environment I'm in now, and just also not really caring so much.
And to achieve it with these guys, it really means a lot. So I just want to thank you guys.
I'm sorry to ask again. What was the question? How does it feel na meron na kaming concert? It's, oh my God, it's so great. It's so great because I have the opportunity to work with these guys first of all, and to collaborate. This is my first time ever getting to work with a live band on my own music that I wrote and produced and like arranged. I'm gonna be able to perform for the first time, and so yeah, it's great. It's my dream. It's my dream. So I'm just very happy about it. Yeah.
Ayun, tama po yung mga sinabi nila. This is the dream ng isang artist, ng isang singer, ng isang performer na magkaroon ng concert. And ayun nga, this is yung chance namin to prove to Star Music nga, like JMKO said na, you know, meron silang tiwala na, and it's our responsibility to show them na this na tama na pinagkatiwalaan nila kami. So we're really working hard, even if it means na meron kaming sarili naming group chat na we have to, like, you know, push each other na, oy, gawin natin to, let's magkita-kita tayo na mas maaga kesa sa call time, just to have the chance to rehearse it. So I think we deserve it actually na magkaroon ng concert.
Okay. Hey Miguel, I just want to ask, what made you decide to cut your hair? Parang, di ba,
I answered this earlier, but it was really just, I was sick. I'd had long hair for 3 years, and nagbakasyon ako recently December. I did a road trip from Manila to Butuan, so like I didn't want to have long hair for that trip because that was going to be hot as. So yeah.
Last question. Ano yung expect namin dun sa concert? Do you have parang duet, trio, parang a group, or solo spot ba?
Yeah, you can expect us to collaborate and like give you something very different, and you can also expect to see our individual styles and our individual sort of music styles.
And makikita nyo rin pong sumayaw si Miguel doon sa concert.
Let's pray.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I just have one question. Kasi since the title is Song Feels, if there's one song that instantly gives you the feels personally, parang personal choice of a song, what would that be? And short, sample.
Sample.
Okay, for me kasi isa sa mga parang nostalgic sa akin na kahit nung bata pa ako na hindi ko pa naiintindihan yung love, gustong-gusto ko na yung kanta ni Shania Twain na naalala ko nung bata ako, sabi ko pakakasalan ko siya kasi gandang-ganda ako sa kanya noon. So yung kanta niya na kinover ko din, yung You're Still the One. Ano ba yan? Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Might have took the long way. Who knew we'd get there someday? They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just to look at us holding on. Yun po. Yeah, thank you.
We're not singing this in the concert, but the song that always gives me the feels is this really obscure song by Mariah Carey. It's called Underneath the Stars. You guys heard it? No? Anybody? It was, and we drifted into another state of mind, and imagined I was yours and you were mine. As we lay there on the grass, there in the dark, underneath the stars.
Okay. Nag-isip pa ako na ano eh. But I think I sang this song during my journeys at The Voice. This is a song that actually almost, when I was rehearsing it before I went on stage, parang I almost started tearing up because of the song. And it's Jealous. And, hold on, let me find the chorus. Yeah. Yeah, ito. I wished you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. And I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. Ouch.
Yung sa akin po, kasi may ginawa po akong musical. may naging part po ako ng musical before, and nung kinanta ko po itong song na to, dun lang po ako, itong song na po ako naiyak. So this is Pangako Sa'yo.
Noon, akala ko ang wagas na pag-ibig ay sa nobela lang matatagpuan, at para bang kahirap na paniwalaan. Pangako sa'yo, ipaglalaban ko sa hirap at ginhawa ang ating pag-ibig.
Thank you po.
Thank you. Ayan, may mga questions pa po ba tayo na ihahabol? Meron pa po ba? Chikanes. Mukhang kilig na kilig ka kasi siya. Oo, okay ka na. Yung iba po. Okay na. Siyempre, yun na nga, mukhang wala na mga questions. Kanina narinig natin solo-solo performance namin. Pwede ba kami maka-request na this time sabay-sabay naman kayong kumanta para po sa amin? Yung chorus. Ay, okay po.
Ano tayo nag-key muna? Ito po si, Maestro Jericho. Ano pong key natin, sir? 1, 2, 3. Sino ang iibigin ko? Ikaw ba na pangarap ko? O siya bang kumakatok sa puso ko? Anong paiiralin ko? Isip ba o ang puso ko? Nalilitong, litong, litong, lito. Sinong pipiliin ko? Mahal ko, mahal ako. Thank you po. Thank you po.
Huwag na tayo mag-more kasi syempre kailangan natin abangan. Ngayon naman po, invite na po natin ang ating lahat ng ating mga kapamilya at syempre sa mga naka-live na manood.
Yes po, everyone watching, you guys can watch our concert, Song Feels. I still can't believe we're saying this, but Song Feels, our concert next week, next Friday.
Yeah, 8 days to go po. On January 24,
January 24th, our Music Museum at 8 p.m. You guys can buy your tickets at
ticketworld.com.ph. So sana po, bumili po kayong tickets ngayon.
We promise to give you a great show. Promise talaga.
We promise that you'll feel our songs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maraming salamat po.
We are Sam.
We are Sam. Pero thank you guys so much sa mga vloggers po natin. Thank you guys so much.
Akala ko may pangalan ng group nyo, wala.
Wala po. Joke lang po namin.
Song Feels, boys.
Ayan again, syempre, photo op muna.